Namaskar doston, good evening friends and welcome to NRI guest show on Mana TV and TV5 News. Guys, I'm Aryan Vaid. Some of you may know me, some of you may not know me. For the ones who do know me, lots and lots of love. And for the ones who don't know me, please Google me. Okay? All right, guys, we're going to have a very, very interesting show. I'm going to be a semi-host और मैं आज आपको दो ऐसे गेस्ट से मिलाऊंगा जो कि यहीं से हैं from the USA, from New Jersey और हम यहाँ पे बैठे हुए हैं at the Mana TV studio. So first and foremost, without taking too much time, I'd like to introduce our first guest. उन्होंने यहाँ पर अभी एक historical pageant किया. Historical also because pageant ख़त्म हुआ रात के 3 बजे. Okay, so a very very historical pageant उन्होंने किया. First time उन्होंने beauty pageant organize किया. वो events कर रहे हैं कई सालों से. Him and his wife make a very very dynamic team. और उनका पहला pageant इतना successful रहा कि they had more than 60 participants. So I'd like to introduce all of you lovely people to the very very dashing and the very very lovely Janak Baby. Yeah, come on.
Hello friends, thanks Aryan, you introduced me like very good way. I think मैं इतना हूँ नहीं, आपने बहुत ज़्यादा बताया, but I'm really happy. So maybe
मैं इतना कहना चाहूँगा कि जनक की पैजेंट, जिस पैजेंट की हमने बात की, द पैजेंट वाज कॉल्ड मिस भारत USA 2017. इस पैजेंट के जन्म से हम लोग साथ में जुड़ गए, जनक जी और मैं, बिकॉज जब उन्होंने मुझे बताया, ये तकरीबन फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ अक्टूबर की बात है कि ही इज़ प्लानिंग अ ब्यूटी पैजेंट, और फाइनली 3 दिसंबर को जब ये पैजेंट हुआ, देयर वर 63 और 65 कितने कॉन्टेस्टेंट्स थे? चलो
almost 63
कॉन्टेस्टेंट्स.
Yeah.
आपने सोचा था कि आपको इतने कॉन्टेस्टेंट्स मिल जाएंगे?
नहीं, एक्चुअली द पेजेंट, मतलब यू कैन से हमारी सोच से बहुत बड़ा हो गया. लाइक वी वर थिंकिंग मे बी 30, मैक्सिमम 30, बट इट वाज बिगर देन व्हाट वी वर एक्सपेक्टिंग.
जनक, टेल अस, पहली बार पैजेंट करना और इतनी कामयाबी पाना कि 63 कॉन्टेस्टेंट्स, आपको कैसा लगा जब ये दिन ब दिन कॉन्टेस्टेंट्स बढ़ रहे थे? आपको और रश्मि को कैसा लग रहा था? आई मीन
लाइक वी आर लाइक हम बहुत खुश थे. लाइक वी वर थिंकिंग, ओ माय गॉड, इट्स गोइंग गुड. सो वी आर गेटिंग कॉल्स फ्रॉम एवरी डे. इवन वन डे बिफोर lot of girls, like they called, they want to join this one. So we said, no, it's already, registration is closed. And it's like sabhi bahut excited the, all my team, everything. But one thing, like at the day, like the grand finale time pair, it was like that time I realized, oh my God, it's much bigger than what I expect.
मैं भी इस पैजेंट को जज कर रहा था, और जब मैंने हॉल में एंटर किया शाम को, और जब मैंने देखा कि पूरा हॉल भरा हुआ है, I said, oh my God, ये तो आज बहुत सीरियस और बहुत बड़े स्केल पर पैजेंट हो रहा है. जनक, ये पैजेंट आपका, मतलब आप इवेंट्स करते हैं, करेक्ट? आपकी कंपनी का नाम हमें बताइए, और आने वाले इवेंट्स कौन से हमें उनके बारे में बताइए.
देखो, हमारी कंपनी का नाम है माई ड्रीम एंटरटेनमेंट, एंड रश्मि एंड जनक, लाइक माई वाइफ रश्मि बेदी एंड जनक, लाइक वी आर टुगेदर. बट हम लोगों का काम है, लाइक शी इज़ द फेस ऑफ दिस कंपनी. आई एम द पर्सन बिहाइंड द सीन, यू कैन से ऑल मैनेज. तो लेकिन हमारी टीम है, तो दोनों एक दिन एक कर नहीं सकते. एंड our target is not doing just the pageant or any single thing. We are creating one entertainment company जिसमें not only pageant, सभी all type of entertainment होनी चाहिए. So there's another event coming like the ladies night out. That's also on the 10th of
ladies
December.
night out जिसके लिए कि इन्होंने मुझे साइन किया है. The only condition is that I have to do a striptease. Yeah. So I'm working on my abs right now. No, it's not gonna be like that. अगर कोई भी ladies देख रही हैं, please come. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. So no, we are expecting 500 to 600 ladies over there. So basically, you know, why we are doing this one? So we're trying to bring this concept in the US. So this is we do like last also we did one ladies night also. But this concept, I don't know, after 10th of December, so I have to see. So I want to take this concept to all over the US. So maybe we're gonna do every week ladies' night somewhere. So Aryan and me,
so
we're gonna
basically,
travel.
I'm gonna have to go on a crash diet for the rest of the month now. You know, yeah.
Then we are doing the 31st December, जो New Year party. We are partner with Mana TV. So Mana TV and My Dream Entertainment doing together. So next year also we have a big plan. We are doing in June 2018 Miss Bharat World and Miss Bharat Universe in Las Vegas. Even after this pageant, I'm getting calls from a lot of other cities. They want to, like, for the franchise. So they want to be part of this pageant also. They want to do pageant in their own city or own state. So I think we are good for this one, and not in the pageant. We are planning a lot of other things also. So what is my target? So जब कोई किसी event में जाते हैं, जब किसी program में जाते हैं, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए is Rashmi and Janak there. No, My Dream Entertainment का pageant है. So company supposed to be bigger. So कुछ भी जाते तो बोले, oh, we are going My Dream Entertainment pageant, not for Rashmi and Janak. So Rashmi and Janak तो एक जगह ही हो सकते हैं, but company can be everywhere.
Yes.
So we are working on that.
The most, I think, is pageant में, of course, there was Miss, Mrs. Teen, Miss Teen and Mr. Bharat contestants थे. But एक category थी जो कि बहुत ही rare और unique थी. That was the grandmother category. Correct?
Yeah.
और जो कि बहुत popular भी हुई. ये आइडिया किसका था?
देखो, ये मैं नहीं सोचा था. मुझे लगता था कि हम लोग सबके लिए कुछ करते हैं. सो अगर हम लोग ग्रैंड मदर्स के लिए भी कुछ करें, सो सोचो अगर ग्रैंडसन जो है एक अपनी ग्रैंड मदर के एक गिफ्ट देता है, सो प्लीज़ मे बी उसने शायद किसी उस ग्रैंड मदर ने कभी लाइफ में सोचा हो कि मैं रैंप पे जाऊँ, जब वो उसने कोई फैशन शो देखा हो या कुछ पैजेंट हो, कभी तो शायद उसके मन में आया होगा ना, काश मैं भी जाऊँ. तो ऐसा क्यों नहीं हम लोग उसको इस एज में भी हम लोग उनको कुछ दे सकते हैं. So that's the reason. So it's like a maybe some grandmoms कुछ जाना चाहती हैं या नहीं जाना चाहती. But I think so after this one, so next year we are expecting a lot of grandmom in this.
It was, I mean, मैंने देखा कि बहुत popular था जब grandmothers आई, you know, and I think ये एक initiative है which really needs to be applauded and you know something that needs to continue forward क्योंकि जो the grandmothers should also have a platform because you know everyone likes to have a certain creative bent to their personalities and if they get a platform to showcase their talents, you know, no matter what the age, it should not be a barrier. So I think that was a wonderful initiative. Anyway, so moving on, हमने अभी आपको जनक जी के pageant के बारे में बताया. We just told you about.
एक बात और बोल
Yes, please.
So एक बात इस pageant के लिए है कि ये we already हमने इसको भेज दिया है. So what we believe this pageant is world's biggest pageant है जिसमें Indian, especially in Indian pageant industry, जिसमें 6 categories and 63 participant contestant हैं. So this is the world's biggest pageant और इतना लंबा चला. Even like some media people जो वहाँ आए थे वो कहते from last 20 years we are covering a lot of events but this is the one of the longest.
The most amazing thing was कि pageant 3 बजे तक चला है. But the contestants, उनकी families and the crowd was sitting there waiting eagerly कि who's going to be crowned the winners. So I think that was a very, very unique thing about the contest. So moving on now, Janak, हमने बात की आपके pageant की Miss Bharat USA 2017 की. I think it's time we should now uncover the face behind who was the winner of the Miss Bharat USA 2017. It is none other than the very, very beautiful, I promise you, she is stunningly beautiful, the very, very glamorous, and the super gorgeous Sia Nanda.
Thank you. Thank you.
I should have added very, very intelligent as well, extremely expressive. Sia, welcome to our show.
Thank you.
So,
It's nice to be here, Aryan.
thank you. So, Sia, you have just won. It's less than a week, right?
2 days.
Just 2 days, yes. Right?
Two sleepful nights, yes.
Okay. So, when, of course, I was backstage as well with the pageant, everyone kept saying, oh, Sia's probably going to win. Sia's probably going to win. And I wanted to find out who was Sia, right? So, I came backstage, finally met the beautiful Sia, and I was like, wow, yeah, you know, I mean, and then I spoke to you, right? So, honestly, I mean, when the results were announced, were you expecting to win it after the way you had performed at the pageant and the way the others had performed?
Oh, absolutely not. I had no expectation whatsoever. And I think for me, that's what set me free. That's what left me able to be able to enjoy the pageant and every moment of it, standing there on stage and having the other Miss contestants there with me. And I don't really mention this too much. You know this, that all the other pageant contestants were in their 20s, the Miss contestants. I'm twice their age. So as I'm looking at these gorgeous young...
Wait a minute. So, okay, she has said it herself.
Oh yeah. I'll be honest about it, yes.
Are we actually going to have a beauty pageant winner tell us her age on national TV?
You can ask me and I'll tell if you ask
I'm
me.
not going to ask. I'm going to be the gentleman. I'm not going to ask you.
Well, the contestants were in their 20s.
The contestants were in their 20s, okay.
And seeing these gorgeous girls having amazing...
She's 25, but she's just being very modest.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, twice their age, plus, anyway, you know what I mean.
No, I said you're 25.
I know.
Yeah,
I
you
heard
know,
you.
so,
Yeah.
yes, but anyway, moving on, yes.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Twice their age and wisdom. That's it.
Okay.
No, but honestly speaking, they are so beautiful, so talented, and so much to offer. I really, for a lot of that time, I felt like a mother, a sister, a friend, a mentor for them, and that's how I came in. I wanted to make sure, because of the work I do, I wanted to make sure that I was going to bring my best, not just for myself, but for the entire, whether it was the people that were organizing, the judges. I wanted us all to have a good time, including the audience and every pageant contestant, and that, from my heart, was the only thing I was looking forward to. So, to answer your question, did I know? No. I had, because the work that I do is related to the universe and God, I had a lot of different things in terms of synchronicities that said, this is it. But one thing I learned is that it's wonderful to be confident. It's horrible to be overconfident, because that's when you become arrogant.
We need to patent these things now, right here. It's wonderful to be confident. I mean, the audience has to absorb it.
Yeah.
But it's not wonderful. It's horrible to be overconfident.
It's horrible to be overconfident because it creates an arrogance in you, which then becomes a negating factor between you and anybody else who's watching you.
True.
So the idea of confidence, humility, grace, really being there for myself and everyone else, you have to serve yourself first. And for me, I live my life in love, and that's all I wanted to bring. So standing on that stage, for me, it was really absorbing everything that was happening, being there with the audience. And if, God willing, I won, then I was going to bring my best to this next year of being...
Absolutely. So what was it like meeting your crush, Aryan Vaid?
Meeting my crush, Aryan Vaid. I would love to think that it's mutual.
It absolutely is.
It's been an honor. It's been an honor to meet you, spend time with Janak and Rashmi. It's to meet the other judges and the mentors that were there. You guys, and the message that I've left for our pageant contestants that I shared with you. I think all of you came together to make it such an incredible experience for all of us. Can't thank you enough.
Well, like they said, may the best man or the best woman win, So I think it was wonderful the way you carried yourself, the way you presented yourself. It's absolutely wonderful,
I do believe that it's a win for all of us that were there,
Janak and Rashmi, Rashmi Bedi has been a winner of a beauty pageant herself. But Janak and me, when we were talking about the pageant and when we spoke about, finding a beauty with a purpose, I think, tell us a little bit about the work that you do, so that the audience can also get a little more familiar with why we say it's beauty with a purpose or beauty with brains, as a lot of people like to call it. Why is it, why is it that you, I think, that you completely represent that. But the audience also, should get a chance to, to sort of know the person who really is, the Nanda,
Thank you. Well, my full name is Nanda, and my friends call me
Yes,
Sia.
I apologize.
No, that's beautiful. I love Sia, so I love that name. So I just wanted to make it clear. In terms of my work, I'm sorry, were you done with your question first?
Oh yeah, please, go for it.
In terms of my work, it's something that I started a few years ago, and it follows through my own journey. So I'm a life transformation specialist, I'm a spiritual mentor. But I feel that what more than anything, you know, when you talk about spirituality, it has a very significant context, and I feel I'm one of those people. I take everything out of context. अगर मुझे कुछ कहा गया कि इस तरह करो, तो I learn every little bit of it. भगवान से प्रार्थना करनी है, मांगना है, ठीक है, but show me the scientific principles behind it. मैं कुछ सोच के समझ के करूँगी. I won't listen to somebody and just do something.
So sorry. I mean, you
very
know, because
straight like that.
So,
yeah.
what is the formula? I'm trying to crack that formula.
Sure.
कि भगवान से मांगे और वो मिल जाए. Tell us the formula for that.
अभी
Of course.
कितने साल है?
अभी I mean
मुझे 12 साल लगे आपको.
हाँ, or even the audience would like to know.
अगर आपको अगर ये फॉर्मूला 1 मिनट में चाहिए, तो आप मांगो, भूल जाओ कि आपने मांगा है, विश्वास करो कि मिलेगा, बस, और अपना काम करो. That's it.
Okay,
अगर
so
आपको इसे
मांगो, भूल जाओ कि आपने मांगा है. Step 3 is कि विश्वास करो कि
विश्वास
आपने
करो.
मांगा है. लेकिन
अगर
भूले
दे
कैसे?
दिया, अगर
उसको
देखो,
भूले कैसे?
That's a great question. अगर एक बात बताओ, जब भी आप Amazon या wherever, right, you shop online. So shop on eBay, Amazon, whatever.
जब हम Amazon देवता से कुछ मांगते हैं, तो क्या हम
So
मांगते हैं भाई 2 दिन में आ जाए?
पहले क्या लगता है? Do you just go and order something online? No, you get अगर कपड़े, you have to know your size, you have to know the color that you want, you have to know the cut and style, right? And have a very clear picture कि मुझे चाहिए क्या and how it's going to look on me and how it's going to feel. तो एक clarity का हो जाता है system. So you have to be clear. So when you're asking God for something, God now अंतर्यामी जिसको कहते हैं, omniscient and omnipresent. You don't even have to really tell. Amazon को फिर भी बताना पड़ता है ये order place कर रहे हैं. Okay? So there is a correlation though. जब भी आप Amazon से order place करते हो, then once you're done, payment हो गई ना, आपने कर दिया. Now, are you going to sit there for 3 days and wonder कब आएगा? Some people do. It's just fine once in a while.
I do. I'm constantly tracking the
tracking ना?
package.
तो tracking करके, but you भूल जाते हो ना, because it's UPS that's carrying it, or whatever the shipment method is it's coming. But you won't, अगर वो कहीं और foreign country में से आ रहा है, China से आ रहा है, you're not going to fly to China to bring it back with you, right? It's like you have to have that faith. And sometimes those things don't come, and then there's another process. So the idea is that you have to know that what you've asked for is the right thing for you, because when you ask God for something, God will first make you responsible and worthy to receive it. वो उसके लिए patience चाहिए होती है. Once you're there, then you will. There's no way you're not going to get what you want. There's no way.
Right.
It will bring it to you, and in fact, you'll get better than what you've asked for. So, to complete what your question really was, कि भूलें कैसे? So that was why I said to you, थोड़ा सा तो अपने दिल को, अपने दिमाग को, because really what gets attached is your mind and your heart, है ना? अगर आप में पूरा विश्वास है, तो भूलें कैसे? उसका आंसर पहले ही था, विश्वास करो. अगर आप में पूरा विश्वास है, और ऊपर वाले पे मत करो, अपने आप पे करो. अगर मैंने जो चीज़ मुझे अंदर से आई है, this came from my inside, और मुझे अपने आप पे विश्वास है, उस विश्वास से मैंने यूनिवर्स से कनेक्ट किया, भगवान से मांगा, अपने अंदर के कनेक्शन से, मुझे अपने ऊपर विश्वास है. Have that faith. Once you have that faith, then you don't have to look. Then you, it's called surrender. Then you release it to God, and you say, I've done my part, now it's your turn. And with that full faith, then you connect. And then, because we all have other lives to live, right? We have other things to do. So once you go on and पूरे मन ध्यान से जो आपको task दिया गया, you do your bit, you do your duty for your family, work, whatever, you will forget what you've asked for. And when it comes, it'll be the most amazing experience.
Okay, we'll play a little game. Janak, आपको अभी भी एक चीज मांगनी है भगवान से. What do you really want? मांगो. Let's see.
सबके सामने.
हाँ, मतलब कि ऐसी क्या चीज है जो आप मांगना चाहेंगे भगवान से?
There are a lot of things.
One thing.
What's the one thing you don't want us to know?
तो one thing तो वो कैसे मैं ये चाहता हूँ कि मैं अपनी फैमिली के साथ अपने we live together. तो for me is like this. So मुझे तो ये अगर भगवान से कुछ मांगना है तो मैं कहूँ so we can stay all together in one house because I'm emotional person. So मुझे I don't like, मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता कि अकेले रहना है. So मुझे कहते हैं ना घर भरा भरा होना चाहिए.
तो लेकिन अभी उसके लिए आपको फिर से पंजाब जाना पड़ेगा. Because अमेरिका में I think kids leave, right?
Yeah,
usually.
I know, but maybe I don't know. No, I'm trying कि हमारे ऐसा रहे, but जो यही कह सकते हैं we're just trying. So
इन्होंने यहाँ पर पंजाब बनाने की कोशिश की है. घर के बाहर एक गाय वगैरह भी बांध दी है.
Hey, you never know.
I hope कि आपकी ये wish पूरी हो जाए. Honestly, I would. What was the one thing you were asked for?
Well, I want to just
She got a wish. She got me.
I want to say, do I have you? Really? What I want to say about what Janak ji said, my mission on this planet is bringing heaven on earth. So it works really well
Yes.
with My Dream Entertainment. And so for him, this is his heaven on earth. And if that's all you, agar aap Bhagwan se kaho, bhai, mujhe mera swarg de do, God will find a way. You know, the universe knows how to change thought patterns, knows how to bring people together. That's why we release it, because aapka jo ek dimag hai, mera ek dimag hai, it lives on a very low frequency. The universe lives on a very wide frequency. So when you leave it up to that higher power, it creates for you. That's the whole process of giving it up. So he's just got to ask for his own heaven.
Fine,
that's
but
all.
what's the one thing that you want?
I'm my heaven on earth, really, and I have a full picture of this. That's where clarity
No,
comes
but just
in.
one thing.
I'm telling you one
Yeah,
thing.
okay.
I have my dream house. I have my dream partner. I have my family all around me. I'm doing amazing work from my house, running my workshops, traveling around the world, promoting this work, promoting. I love being out in the public. I just love people. So
You
sharing myself and
already
sharing-
have these things, or you want these things?
I don't think somewhere in the future I already have it. That's why I want it now. So I'm creating it in my life. I create my life from this space now where I am.
Yes, I mean that's amazing. But for the audience to just get that
Yeah.
right now might be. I mean, it's a very deep subject.
It's a very deep topic.
Yeah, so I think we need to understand that whole process. But so anyway, हमने सुना कि आपने भी एक फिल्म साइन कर ली है. I mean, इतनी जल्दी मुझे भी टाइम लगा था after winning my beauty pageant फिल्म साइन करने में. We heard कि इन्होंने already फिल्म साइन कर ली है. One quick question: Did you have to face anything like the casting couch?
Not yet.
I mean, नहीं ये फिल्म साइन करने के लिए.
I had to face a beauty pageant with 61 contestants or 63 contestants and a lot of judges and you step out of. What I find is that when you step outside of your comfort zone and you bring your best, देखने वाले देखेंगे and the right things come to you, and that's the ease and grace. आप बताइए, आप ये फिल्म करने लगे हो. How does that feel for you?
Am I in the film?
Yeah. नहीं, but
अच्छा,
You're
यहाँ पर हमारे one of the partners along with Ramu Gorai,
Yeah,
right?
right.
उनका नाम लेना जरूरी है. So Ramu Gorai was one of the contestants
Yes.
जिन्होंने कि ये फिल्म को conceptualize किया कि हम एक फिल्म बनाएंगे. जनक जी और मैं बैठे थे. इसका बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग किस्सा है. जनक जी और मैं बैठे थे. जनक से तू सीरियस है फिल्म के बारे में? And I was just standing. He said, no, I want to sign Aryan. Are you serious? He said, yes, I'm serious. Next thing you know, that guy is at my door, at my hotel door, ugly din, and he's got some money. He's like, here's the signing amount. So I told Ramu at that point, I said, Ramu, you know what? I think hats off to you for initiative. Talent comes after initiative, right? So hats off to you for that. And now Janak ji and Ramu, they're going to present the film together, or जिसमें कि आप lead actors हैं. So who do you want your lead actor to be?
I think it's already been decided, hasn't it?
No,
Fate
नहीं
brought
ऐसा
us
नहीं.
together.
अब मेरी कहाँ ऐसी किस्मत होगी कि मैं न्यू जर्सी में आ करके विनर ऑफ मिस भारत के साथ काम करूं, मिस भारत यूएसए के साथ काम
Mr. India
करूं.
speaking. That's Mr. India speaking. Yes.
Oh yes, okay. Please ऑडियंस को बता दो कि मैं मिस्टर इंडिया था. So जनक, ये इतनी जल्दी we had made a certain commitment, right?
Yeah,
कि
right.
हम हमारे contestants के लिए we're going to give them a platform,
Right,
right?
right.
So I think पहला ऐसा pageant है जहाँ पर कि within a week of the contestant winning, the contestant already has, some kind of a showreel, एक platform हम उनके लिए provide कर रहे हैं. So I think that's really amazing. So good job. Moving on, आप कभी भी बॉम्बे आकर फिल्म करना चाहेंगी?
Sure. I was born in Bombay.
Oh yeah, you were born in Mumbai, right?
I was born in Mumbai, and the interesting thing is that I guess because of the family that we had, we always had people from the film industry coming in and out of our home.
Oh, आप लोग, were you guys connected to Bollywood?
Not in that manner. I think my parents were just very well respected, and although they were in their own careers and
So
professions.
who were the film people who were coming to your place?
My mom actually worked with Muzaffar Ali, who made Rajan.
Yeah, you made
So-
Rajan and a lot of other films, yes.
Yeah, so that's one of the big influences. There were others. I was actually asked. So once I grew up in the U.S. and I went back to India, I think somebody had said to me, "Why don't you just write scripts?" I think people have always, since my 20s, people have always seen something. Koi gun dekhte hain.
Something in you, yes, that said
I
that,
was
okay, she's
actually-
not just a pretty face.
I was actually asked in my and these are stories that you look back on later, but somewhere in my when I was 21 or 22, I was asked to be in movies, and I said, "Who, me?" And I went on with my life, and then full circle back. So you never know.
So now the lead actor in the film is the producer himself.
Okay.
Janak is good. You know?
No, but actually
How did that happen?
नहीं, but actually आर्यन थोड़ा सा हम लोग आपके बारे में भी थोड़ा सा जानना
Yes.
चाहते हैं, like आप
Yes.
आप कैसे आए, like कुछ sort अपने बारे में भी थोड़ा सा.
मेरे बारे में मैं
Can
न्यू
I
जर्सी
ask
कैसे
you-
है?
नहीं,
can I
न्यू
ask
जर्सी
you
नहीं
a very
है.
specific question?
Yes, please.
कहते हैं कि हर हीरे को पहचानने के लिए जौहरी की जरूरत होती है, or you know, and so who is your who found you? How did this happen for you?
It's बहुत interesting. I mean, it is typically like a film, because मैं theatre कर रहा था, but मुझे modeling के बारे में पता. I didn't know about ramp shows or fashion show. I mean, I knew about it, but I didn't really focus on that. So I was doing theatre. One day, I'm standing outside a restaurant called Rasraj, which was right next to Mithibai College, and I was on a blind date in India at that point, and I'm standing outside waiting for the girl to come, praying that she's beautiful. Anyway, so this designer walks up to me and he says, "Do you want to model?" And I was like, like, I mean, are you serious? Like, who are you? Like, where, ye kahan hota hai aisa? I mean, where does this happen, right? He said, no, if you want to model, here's my card and give me a call. And at that point, there were no mobiles, right? So I'm talking about 97, 98. And there were probably mobiles coming in India. But anyway, so I was very apprehensive, right? And I was like, I don't know who he is. Anyway, so I ghar gaya main, and I spoke to these actor friends of mine. I said, do you by any chance know this designer, this certain designer, right? Hemant Trivedi. And Hemant Trivedi, whose time was doing the Miss World, the Miss Universe. He had trained Aishwarya Rai, Lara Datta, and the works, right? So I said, so he said, no, Hemant Trivedi is the designer. And I said, oh my God, like he's given me his card and he wants me to call him. So मैंने उनको रात में 10 बजे call किया. I said, I want a model. So he said, ठीक है, अभी आ जाओ. It was 10:30. And I said, now? Like, what kind of, what kind of work is going to happen now? Anyway, so I go there. He's like, okay, walk. So I walk. He's like, okay, you're doing my show. मुझे पता था कि show बड़ा होगा. But from that afternoon, जब मैं रसराज के बाहर खड़ा हूँ, and theatre कर रहा हूँ, but of course I was doing other things. I was a hotel management graduate. तो I was also flying for an airline. That was my job. Next day, he said, okay, you're confirmed. Tomorrow's the rehearsals. Next day, I go for my rehearsals, and there's Milind Soman, Arjun Rampal, Aishwarya Rai was doing a special entry in that show. So I was like, like in one afternoon, I went from there to there. Then of course, मैं उनके साथ shows करता रहा कुछ देर तक. Then I thought, सिर्फ ramp से नाम बना बहुत मुश्किल है. So I need to, get a platform which is bigger. तो मैंने फिर ग्रासिम मिस्टर इंडिया के लिए अप्लाई किया. And from the Grasim Mr. India, जब वो जीता, it sort of changed my life, as they say. Went for the Mr. World title because the Mr. India goes for the Mr. World. I was, I mean, I don't know how else to say it. I don't know how else to not sound arrogant.
Just be
but
honest.
I won the Mr. World.
Oh.
So that was, that was the turning point. And उसके बाद, of course, as they say, there was no looking back. So yes, Nanda, आप एक मिस्टर वर्ल्ड के साथ काम करने वाली हैं. आप कितना पैसा देंगी हमें?
I'll take you out for dinner. Name the place.
But of course, so that's my story. उसके बाद of course films happened, but everything happened on its own. I wish I had a story that said कि मैंने बहुत struggle की, मैंने बहुत ये किया. Of course मैंने theatre बहुत किया था, but I mean when I look back, I think God was writing the script. Because उस वक्त अगर मैं रसराज पर नहीं खड़ा होता और मैं I would have never thought about modeling और वो डिज़ाइनर ने मुझे वहाँ नहीं देखा होता, life would have been completely different. शायद मैं आज honestly, because I was studying for my GMAT, I wanted to come to America, and that was a dream. And now many years later, I did kind of semi move to America. In 2010 or 2011, I bought a place in Florida, and I've been living in the US and in India. So yeah, I consider it extremely fortunate. I really am getting to live my dream, which is when I'm in India, I'm acting on TV, I'm doing movies, and when I'm here, I'm in a very beautiful part of the United States. I'm in Clearwater Beach. It's amazing. So I really think I'm lucky.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely, and that smile says it all.
Well,
right?
thank
Because
you.
that's what it's all about, isn't it? To enjoy it.
Yes.
Very cool.
But this is all destiny, you know.
Yeah.
हाँ, like they say, in fact, I think जब अगर हम डेस्टिनी की बात करें, जनक और मैं किसी और we just met randomly. Right? एक दिन रात को I was dancing at yeah. How did we meet?
How did you meet?
हम लोग वो Royal Albert Hall के one of the hall there was some dancing going on. I was doing a show next door.
Yeah.
वहाँ से मैं यहाँ चल कर आया and I saw Punjabi music and so I was like I'm gonna join in. You know?
So हम लोग actually dance करते करते मिले. So I just asked
That's the best way.
Yeah, so just give me your number. So next day,
goodness.
no, I just asked. So आप कब जा रहे हो? See, I'm leaving tomorrow. So again, just give me your number. So when you come next time, so हम लोग कुछ party शादी करेंगे कुछ तो ऐसे बात हुई. So उसके बाद जो नंबर था, sometimes हमने कुछ नंबर hello hi हुई, but फिर उसके बाद जो है हम मुंबई में मिले. मैं गया था वहाँ मिले. So actually हमारी जर्नी वहाँ से स्टार्ट हुई. So we plan. So अगर कुछ करते हैं, let's do something together. So now we are like a brother.
I mean, अब ऐसा है कि you heard.
और मैं बीच में कबाब में हड्डी बैठ गई.
जनक is saying कि नहीं अब बॉम्बे मत जाओ.
He doesn't want anybody else to grab you.
No. I mean,
no. We are actually very good relation. Like
Fabulous.
Like his sister is like my sister. So we are very close. Yeah, no. And Rashmi के साथ भी इनकी sister का बहुत it's like sisters now. It's like a family now.
Yes,
you know, आपने रश्मि की बात की, जैसे आपने रश्मि की बात की, and she's not here right now. I think the world needs to meet more people like her because she's so dynamic. She has such a great head. She knows how to carry herself and she delivers what she says. मेरी story आप दोनों की story की जैसी है. So you know how things converge.
Yeah.
Really quickly, I was in a business networking group. हम लोग सुबह 7 बजे हमारी group meeting शुरू होती थी सुबह के 7 बजे. I'm not a morning person. So we used to get there at 6:30 in the morning and we started our meeting and everything. और एक आदमी आता है 7:30 बजे के बाद. हम लोग बड़े पाबंद, like we're very strong on time and we deliver really well. Well, this guy comes in, पता नहीं कैसे लड़खड़ाता हुआ आया. 7:30, 7:45 he sat in our group. And we all do like a little bit of an introduction. So he must have heard my introduction of what I said, and at the end of the meeting he says he wants to talk to me. I said, okay, let's talk. That was a Tuesday, and the next day was the day that they were going to have the Chamber of Commerce meeting, which I didn't even know. कि होता भी है ऐसा कुछ. He invited me to that. That's where I met Rashmi and Janak. Now I wasn't from that industry. I just kind of met them. I had their card, and I don't even honestly know how we got to step by step be that close that they would that they would ask me to be in the pageant. But the interesting thing was the moment that Rashmi met me, I think within the first couple of sentences, and I've talked about this, she basically said, you should do a pageant. And I said, are you kidding me? That was my first response. And because I think somebody had said to me
are you like, if someone had told me she's in a pageant, I'd be like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, spiritual teacher, yes, pageant, what? So she. And the funny thing is when I do because I do a lot of speaking engagements, when I go to the speaking engagements, people say, no, we thought you were going to model. And I was like, what? No, just let me do what I'm doing. But the point being that, he made me lose my train of thought. Thanks.
Well, I mean, okay.
I'm joking. But that, she, because I found out that she was a Mrs. and that we were just talking and she said, do a pageant. And I said, no, but I'm not a Mrs. And she said, just do a miss. And I said, okay, well, if it's meant to happen, it'll happen. And I think that's when we're talking, the three of us, one of the bits, the little bits that maybe the audience wants to take away from us is na nikal do. Take the no out of your life because I
think he follows that.
You
follow that. I need to follow that.
Darling, if you're here right now, you followed. That's why you're here today.
I'm always battling the negative. Anyway, we'll have the serious conversation later.
It's not even a serious conversation.
Okay, coincidentally, all three of us are Punjabis.
Yeah.
Yes?
I'm a Sardarni.
Plus, I'm Sardarni. I'm a Sardar. Because my mother's a Sardarni.
Acha.
Yes.
Oh,
so I'm half a
Sardar.
So, so, जनक जी, पहले आप बताइए, पंजाबी में आपकी फेवरेट गाली कौन सी?
Oh my God! It's not like सबके सामने बोलना.
Odip. Yeah.
But like जिस पार्ट से लाइक जिस गांव से यू कैन से जिस टाउन से मैं हूँ,
हम बताइए ना कौन से टाउन से हैं
एक्चुअली
आप?
हमारा गांव है होशियारपुर डिस्ट्रिक्ट है, उसके पास में एक उड़मटांडा गांव है। इट्स लाइक
ना कीजिए की ना
उड़मटांडा
उड़मटांडा
कोई गाली कोई हो गई।
even the name is like so heavy उड़मटांडा वो किथे रहंदे हो उड़मटांडा यार किथे जाना है उड़मटांडा
जलंधर एंड होशियारपुर।
Okay.
लेकिन मैं मेरी एजुकेशन में लाइक स्कूलिंग वहीं से किया है, तो लेकिन ये कह सकते हो हमारा गांव जो इट वाज लाइक फेमस, वहाँ ये कह सकते हो ना एक टिपिकल गांव जहाँ पे लोग एक जल्दी से एकदम से लड़ाई करने लग जाते हैं। हमारे गांव में क्या होता था कि लोग एवरी संडे जो है ना वो कबड्डी का मैच होता था एक गांव का दूसरे गांव, और जो हार जाता था वो दूसरे के साथ वो लड़ता था, तो मतलब और गालियां निकाल रहा है।
आपने कबड्डी खेली
नहीं, मैं स्कूल टाइम में कर रहा इवन नाउ मुझे अभी भी लगता है कि हम यहाँ पे कुछ कबड्डी का कुछ क्यों नहीं कर सकते।
That is the next big event.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be a kabaddi night. Okay, and to make it more interesting, we're gonna have men versus women. Okay, you know? Okay.
नहीं, मुझे लगता है कि अभी मैं जैसे पंजाब जाता हूँ तो मेरा जैसे किसी गांव में कबड्डी है तो मेरा मन करता है यार कपड़े उतारो तो लेट्स गो फॉर कबड्डी।
Really? Okay. हाँ जी तो तुसी दसो।
This is what it's like to sit next to these two or in between these two.
No,
It's
no,
fun,
you
it's
tell
fun.
us. हम
क्या
लोग
बताऊं?
पंजाबी में फेवरेट गाली की बात कर रहे हैं।
भाई साहब मुझे तो गाली का नाम ही नहीं पता। गाली क्या?
अच्छा।
क्या? I don't
अच्छा
know.
भाई साहब
आपको
भाई साहब
yes नहीं वो एक्चुअली ये गलती से हो गया। Okay, tell us have you been to Punjab? ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ? For all the viewers, okay, can you speak in Punjabi?
Very little.
Very little.
I love Hindi and Urdu, so my Hindi is really good. My Urdu is even better. Punjabi, I'm a little bit rusty on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again,
Yes.
जो पंजाबी गाल देनी पड़ेगी. If you have to abuse in Punjabi, how will you do it?
I will say, are you sure you want to be like this? मुझे गाली देने का फायदा क्या है?
गाली देना बहुत फायदा है.
क्या फायदा है?
ब्लड प्रेशर कम हो जाता है instantly.
मुझे लगता है blood pressure बढ़ता है.
Try it. Blood pressure कम हो जाता है instantly. Try it.
I think
Okay.
गाली देने से अच्छा खिल के हंस लो, उससे आपका सब कुछ ही ठीक हो जाता है.
ओदी
And it works out your abs.
Okay. So basically इन्होंने बहुत ही अच्छा she's given us some formula. This is a new addition. Anytime you feel like abusing, खिल के हंसिए.
Yeah.
खिल के हंस के जरा बताइए. खिल के कैसे हंसते?
अब जोक बताइए, मैं हंसती हूँ.
नहीं खिल के आप अच्छा उस वक्त अगर मुझे गाली देनी होगी मैं किसी को बोलूंगा मुझे जोक बताइए.
नहीं कोई but there should be something ना, कोई resonance होती है.
नहीं तो खिल के हंस के बताइए ना हमको.
जोक
उसमें क्या
सुनाइए.
है? अच्छा चलिए जोक सुनाता हूँ मैं. एक बार एक लड़की थी अनजानी सी दीवानी सी न्यू जर्सी में भटक रही थी.
अच्छा फिर क्या हुआ? No, I'm curious.
फिर बॉम्बे से फ्लाइट लेकर एक लड़का आया. अनजाना सा दीवाना सा.
अच्छा
उसने उस लड़की की तरफ अपना हाथ बढ़ाया
और लड़की ने कहा
और लड़की ने
खिल के हंसूंगी.
और लड़की ने भी उसका हाथ थाम लिया. और फिर
कुछ हुआ मना टीवी पे.
इसके आगे we cannot show on TV5 News and Mana TV. Okay,
Then they became very good friends.
and then they became very good friends. Guys, if y'all are watching this is not how you become. Don't get in the friend zone ever, guys. Okay. Anyway, so moving on. Okay. What did your ideal guy be like?
Oh wow, what a question. My ideal guy.
Yes. Who would be
is
Mr. Bharat USA for you?
Mr. Bharat USA.
Achha, wait, we need to do some branding. My Dream Entertainment's Mr. Bharat USA. Who would that be for you?
Next year. Would be someone that's very connected. I believe in dimensional living. मतलब के कितने हम mentally भी compatible होना चाहिए, emotionally, spiritually, and I think like let me finish.
We'll have to put subtitles for her.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to see those. But because I'm so connected with the divine within myself, जैसे कहते हैं, and ये ज़रा सा odd लगेगा in the beginning, but understanding जब भी हो जाएगी it'll make perfect sense. एक देवी के लिए एक देवता है, एक देवता के लिए एक देवी है. I think हर इंसान जो इस दुनिया में अब पैदा हुआ है और breathe कर रहा है, there is a God in every man and there's a goddess in every woman, And when they recognize that within themselves and within each other and come together, this world, anything that जो भी practical काम हो, कोई भी काम हो, it becomes वो जीते हैं स्वर्ग में. So I would like the counterpart to who I am. So complementary that even when we fight, we don't even know we're fighting.
Guys, इसका interpretation मुझे please भेज दीजिएगा. Okay, guys, we'll run a contest for that. Okay. अच्छा चलिए something light. Quickly, जनक, आपकी favorite actress, Bollywood actress.
दीपिका.
दीपिका पादुकोण. उससे पहले माधुरी दीक्षित.
नहीं माँ ऐश्वर्या.
ऐश्वर्या राय. Okay, lovely. तो बेसिकली इनको पंजाबी लड़कियां पसंद नहीं है. None of those girls have been. None of those girls have been.
But he has the best Punjabi ladki, so
Yes.
then he of course he wants,
Yes.
you know.
Oh, so now he wants some South Indian or. You know.
हो गया, you want a sample?
अच्छा ऐसा है.
एक्चुअली क्या होता है
ठीक
ना, मैं जब किसी पंजाबी लड़की को देखता हूँ ना, तो उससे पहले वो रश्मि की पिक्चर सामने आ जाती है. तो फिर क्या होता है, फिर
Rashmi, I hope you're watching this, Rashmi. You know? Okay, who's your favorite Bollywood actor?
In terms of acting, it's got to be Amir Khan.
Amitabh Bachchan.
Amitabh
Did
Bachchan
you
is
say
like
Amitabh?
Amir Khan.
Oh, Amir Khan. Sorry, I heard that as Amitabh. Okay, sorry.
Amitabh, you know, if you said one, Amitabh set the stage for everybody in terms of what he brought. But I think integrity, you know, doing what feels right for you and fits who you are, and then creating something for the world.
Quickly. We're going to wind
Amir
up in
Khan,
some time.
yes.
Okay. Moving on. We spoke about your favorite Bollywood actor. अभी आप ये सोचिए कि आपका ऑडिशन चल रहा है, ठीक है? आपको हमें दो डायलॉग सुनाने हैं, ओके? As your favorite actress, हमें जल्दी सुनाइए. डायलॉग ये है कि आर्यन, मैं तुम्हारे बच्चे की माँ बनने वाली हूँ. ओके? ये तुमने मेरे साथ क्या किया? ओके? बताइए.
बच्चे की माँ बनना तो बड़ी खुशी वाली बात होती है.
अरे लेकिन शादी नहीं हुई अब तक यार. तो क्या हुआ? देखिए, अच्छा ठीक है चलिए आप खुशी से बोल दीजिए. चलिए. ओके.
डायलॉग बोलिए ना.
But the director wants it in a sad way.
He does. So, but it wasn't planned.
हाँ? नहीं तो आपको रोना पड़ेगा. जल्दी we're running out of time.
Aryan.
Yeah.
मैं तुम्हारे बच्चे की माँ बना के. Sad? I don't know how to be sad. I don't know how to be sad. हंसा के भी रोना रहे हो.
तो क्या हुआ यार? That's what an actress is, you know.
When did I sign up for this job? आर्यन, मैं तुम्हारे बच्चे की माँ बनने वाली हूँ. ये तुमने मेरे साथ क्या किया?
Oh my God. Fantastic. Don't worry. हम ये बच्चा पैदा भी करेंगे और हम शादी भी करेंगे. Okay. All right, guys. On that note, we are now going to end our very, very interactive and a lot of fun interaction. We'd like to say goodbye to Janak Bedi from My Dream Entertainment. Janak, all the very best. आपके shows आगे बहुत सारे होते रहें और बहुत सारे सक्सेसफुल और कामयाब हों.
सर आर्यन, एक चीज़ मैं थोड़ा सा सबको बोलना चाहता हूँ कि हम लॉट ऑफ पीपल्स लाइक दे कॉल और सम मे बी सम कुछ लोगों के मन में होगा भी कुछ पूछना चाहते हैं जब बोलते हैं अबाउट द एज लाइक फॉर द मिस कैटेगरी. तो बहुत सारे सबका शायद हो सकता कुछ ने बोला भी है या कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं या मे बी पीछे से बोलेंगे कि आपने जो मिस कैटेगरी में ये लॉट ऑफ यंग गर्ल्स लाइक 20-25, तो आपकी जो मिस कैटेगरी में आपने इस एज के हिसाब से उनको क्यों लिया? तो मेरा उनको कहने का एक ये है कि आज एक मिस जो अगर मान लो ज़्यादा एज की भी है, शायद उसमें जब वो 20 या 25 थी उस टाइम उसने बहुत स्ट्रगल किया, उस टाइम वो पार्टिसिपेट करना चाहती थी जब नहीं कर पाई. तो आज अगर शी इज़ कैपेबल टू डू दिस वन, तो क्या हम उसको ये चांस नहीं दे सकते हैं?
Absolutely.
तो हमारा टारगेट, हमारा मिशन ये नहीं है कि हमने पैसा कमाना या एक, हम वो करना चाहते हैं जो कम्युनिटी के लिए. मैं ये चाहता हूँ कि सबको कोई किसी भी एज में है उसको वो उसके जो ड्रीम्स हैं वो उसको फुलफिल करने का उसको पूरा. सो दैट्स द रीजन.
Absolutely wonderful. Yes.
Just real quick, and it's a category. Miss is a category. When I found out, because we hadn't met all the contestants, but when I met the contestants for the first time, and I realized, my goodness, there's such a big age gap. मतलब ऐसा नहीं था कि 20s में था फिर 30s, and then it was a category that spread out. It was not protracted. It was literally like 20s and then this, you know. for me, and I felt awkward. And I actually did speak very briefly with the mentors, and I said, "Ye kaise hoga?" And however, they helped me see something. It only took a few minutes. But then what I got to see, parallel, because I hadn't seen this before, in the same moment I saw parallel, कि जो Mr. category थी, उसमें the same thing was happening, that they were 20-year-old men, and then there was someone who was
And
closer to mine.
Samir Rawal
exactly.
was 40,
And
in his 40s.
43, 43, and I actually, the moment I got that, I said, this is it, I'm done. I'm going to bring everything that I can bring, क्योंकि उनके पास जो है, they have their age, they have their beauty,
Yes,
they have
yes.
everything that they've got, and I've got what I've got. And we're going to make this a
that's what was
Yeah.
amazing about the pageant, that we had all age groups.
Yeah.
Sabko mauka mila to put their best foot out there. On that note, guys, it's been wonderful talking to both these amazing people, amazing friends of mine, and hope you guys enjoyed the show, watching it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the show as much as I have enjoyed hosting this wonderful, these wonderful set of people. All right, guys. Thank you so much,
Thank
and
you.
goodbye. And keep watching Mana TV and TV5 News.